Welcome everyone. We want to welcome you and thank you for devoting part of your day to our end of the year celebration for the Math Performance Success Program, also known as MPS. My name is Dr. Yvette Alva Campbell, pronouns she, her, and Aya, and I have been at deanza for 6 years as a director of the STEM Success Program. I also oversee the MPS program. I'd like to acknowledge you for joining us, but also to the special individuals that are present, such as board members, the president, the associate vice president, and VPs. Thank you. This event is going to be delivered on YouTube, so feel free to express gratitude and appreciations using emojis and comments. As a community, we agree that we are going to be able to be present, stay engaged throughout this event, build community here through this event, encourage and uplift your peers, again, by using these emojis and appreciations. Now that we cover the logistics, let's go ahead and get to the program. Today is really a time for us to celebrate and acknowledge students that have completed a math class in MPS. On the screen, you're going to find a huge and detailed program. There's so many recognitions that we like to make. For those that are unfamiliar with MPS, deanza has had MPS for the past 20 years. It has been extraordinarily successful, allowing students who have previously struggled with math to persist and succeed in completing the required math. The MPS program was launched in 1999 when its creator and first director, Dr. Caroline Wilkins Green, noticed that some African American students were delaying transfer because they could not complete algebra. After extensive research that she did, she built a learning community, and it was comprised of a counselor, a tutor, and a math teacher, and a cohort of 20 African American students. She named this innovation the Math Performance Success Program. This newly formed learning community began at the lowest level of algebra and together succeeded to statistics, a transferable math class. At first, the MPS program was only for African American students who struggled in math, but today MPS is open to all students and now has expanded to help our STEM students, or students that are pursuing the sciences. We offer pre-calculus, MPS, as well as calculus 1A, 1B. We also have initiated MPS program at our sister college, Foothill College. But to tell you a little bit more about MPS, I'd like to introduce someone very special to our MPS community, and that's our keynote speaker, Marissa McGuire. In the past years, we chose keynote speakers that are alums to the MPS program. Today, or this year, we decided to choose a current student, a student who has been and shown and displayed to be an extraordinary student, Marissa McGuire. Marissa is from Santa Clara, California, but currently lives in Mountain House, California. She decided to attend deanza for the many resources that the college offers. At deanza, she worked as a Latinx empowerment lead mentor. She also has worked as a student representative of the Guided Pathways Initiative. And she also is a student representative of the Social Science and Humanities Village. Marissa was one of 13 community college students to receive the UC Santa Cruz Carl Pitzer Scholarship. Only 13 students received this, and she was one of them. Each of the 13 community colleges in the Bay Area had only one student represent their college, and Marissa is representing deanza College. When she's not thinking of academics, she enjoys biking, longboarding, binge watching movies, and playing with her 2 dogs in her free time. Marissa, over her career at deanza, has been heavily involved in the MPS program. Not only did she take 1 class, she has taken 4 courses with MPS. It is with pleasure for me to introduce Marissa McGuire. Marissa, go ahead and take over.
Hi, everyone. I want to start off by congratulating my fellow graduates for the class of 2022. I also want to congratulate those who completed their math course requirements. Last, but certainly not least, I want to congratulate everyone for finishing another school year. We made it. So be proud of yourselves. We have lived and continuing living in a pandemic, as I know these past couple of years have been a challenge for us all. These past 2 years have had us students learn in a unique setting called Zoom, as some people would call it Zoomtopia. Learning online has offered a different environment in comparison to being in person for your courses and searching for resources. For most students, it has been a requirement for us to complete 1 or more math courses for a certificate, degree, or intention to transfer to another university. I myself, and probably others listening to me speak right now, are able to agree that math can be a challenge at times. However, we as students had a goal to succeed in our math courses. We all went on the deanza website or heard about a resource to help us grow in math, which is where we came across the wonderful Math Performance Success Program, also known as MPS, to assist in our educational journey. We all are dedicated students who were eager to learn and sought the opportunity for help in math. Be proud of yourselves once again for seeking assistance in your math courses, because now you are on the path of success. By being part of MPS, we are all part of a community. The outstanding instructors would have us work collaboratively with our peers in class to solve math problems. Little did we know, a community of students who struggled with math, who wanted to find support, were our peers, our classmates in each of our math MPS courses. I have taken 4 different math courses with MPS, whereas each of my peers were able to relate to each other. Why? We all struggled with math, but we also wanted to support one another. I was part of the same group of students in Math 31, Math 32, and Math 1A, which 2 of them were pre-calc classes, and one of them is a calculus class. Every day in class, we would cheer and motivate for each other in the Zoom chat box whenever we volunteered to solve a problem in front of the whole class. We would message and study with each other to help understand the math lessons that we were learning and prepare for class the next day. Same thing with the statistics class I was enrolled in. The whole class would motivate one another, and when there were group projects, everyone was so warm and welcoming. We would meet on study Zoom call meetings to help each other. My friends and I would enter our professor's office hours together. We would also go on to the MPS Zoom Tutoring Center together for extra assistance in math. Besides my fellow classmates, we had the opportunity to work with the MPS team, who would always be our #1 cheerleaders and wanting to help motivate and support us students. I know I will continue to keep in contact with the MPS team, so you will definitely not be losing me. I am extremely thankful, and I'm speaking on behalf of all the other MPS students. We are all extremely thankful that we came across the MPS program, because not only were we able to succeed in our math courses, but we were also able to find a community. And I was able to find everlasting friendship. So thank you, MPS team. But to give more specific thank yous and appreciations, I'm going to be thanking each part of the MPS program. So overall, I want to thank the amazing MPS team for their patience and dedication for us students. I was able to utilize all the resources that MPS offered, and I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you to the MPS instructors for offering the extra support, guidance, and interaction you have all provided in an online setting. Thank you to the MPS staff for organizing one of the most successful programs at deanza. Thank you to the counselors for providing us reminders in class and for your willingness to help us navigate a successful academic and personal journey. Thank you to the tutors for assisting other students to achieve the goal of success in their math courses. And of course, thank you to the students in the MPS program for cheering and motivating peers throughout the quarter or multiple quarters, depending on how many MPS courses you have taken. Since we are all dedicated students, eager to learn and take action in seeking out for help, we are ready to achieve success elsewhere. Wherever life will take us, I want you all to do the same thing that you did when joining MPS, which is finding a community. Continue reaching out for help and support and guidance. As your new community, they will be your biggest fans, cheering you on for all of your great successes. So on that note, I wish you all the best of luck in your academic, professional, and personal journeys. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that each of you have a fun, relaxing, safe summer.
Thank you, Marissa, for your words and for always being so dedicated, active, and engaged in our MPS classes. I'm sure our professors and your classmates alike can attest to how successful you are, all your hard work and persistence that have all attributed to your success. Congratulations. We're so excited for you and what comes next. My name is Melissa Maturino, and I have the pleasure of moving us into our next agenda item for today, and that is to introduce you to our awesome MPS team. The MPS program is housed under the Physical Sciences and Mathematics and Engineering Division, which is led by our Dean, Mirdad Misravi. We're also supported by two awesome administrative assistants, Kathleen Monsell and Leah Riley. Up next, I'd like to introduce you to the core team of MPS, which is led by our STEM director, Dr. Yvette Alva Campbell. Our student assistant is Christina Pham. Our grant and program coordinator is Deepa Yuvaraj. And we can't forget Rita Garrity, who leads our MPS classes in mindfulness therapy, pre-recorded mindfulness videos, and overall just helps us all calm when we're feeling a little anxious. One of the major components of the MPS program is counseling both inside and outside of the classroom. I have the pleasure of being one of the 3 counselor coordinators supporting this program this academic year, along with my colleague, Hua Nguyen, who's our second MPS counselor coordinator. On a part-time basis, we've had Sheldon Fields helping us this winter and spring terms of 2022. Up next, we have another core component of the MPS program, which is our tutoring. Peter Ho and Louis Kauskowitz are the 2 MPS instructional support coordinators who oversee our tutors supporting our students both inside and outside of the classroom. They handle all the tutor schedules as well as training our tutors in supporting our students both as embedded tutors inside of the classroom and within our virtual Zoom tutoring center, supporting once again our MPS students on a drop-in basis. Up next, we can't forget about our awesome MPS faculty. It takes a special professor to teach MPS classes, and we've been super lucky to have the following 4 dedicated educators teaching our MPS Math 10 courses this academic year. Gregory Stachnik, Usha Ganalashayingam, Mo Garrity, and Ronnie Fisher. And this academic year, we were fortunate to have the following faculty teach our pre-calculus and calculus series: Zachary Judson, Jennifer Gutierrez, Jyotsna Yuliswari, John Jimenez, Naren Rashid, Andrew Lazar, and Vin Nguyen. Now I'm going to pass it on to my colleague Kwan Nguyen, who's going to be introducing our amazing MPS Scholarship recipients.
Hello everyone, my name is Kwang Nguyen, and I'm a counselor coordinator for the MPS program. I have the honor to introduce our 2022 MPS Scholarship recipients. Since the 2017-2018 academic year, the MPS program has offered numerous scholarships to recognize dedicated students enrolled in our MPS program who have successfully overcome adversities and pursued their higher education dreams. We could not have done this without the support and generosity of our donors through the Foothill and Deanza Foundation. This year, we intended to offer 4 $500 MPS Scholarship Awards. However, upon receiving many outstanding applications, the Scholarship Committee decided to reach out to the Foothill Deanza Foundation to see if we can offer more scholarships to our wonderful applicants. With their generosity, we are able to offer scholarships to 5 outstanding students. They are Veronica Cortez Dubon, Marissa McGuire, Prakia Khan, Arlene Torres, and Natalie Miranda. Now, I would like to give an opportunity for the recipients' recommenders to say a few words about them. First, we have Professor Gutierrez, who served as the recommender for Veronica Cortez Dubon.
Hello, my name is Jennifer, and today I would like to talk about Veronica Cortez. Veronica was a student of mine in my pre-calc class back in the winter quarter of this year. And I have come to learn that Veronica credits the MPS for a lot of her success that she's had with the MPS classes. I came to know Veronica on a different level aside from a student. I also saw Veronica take a leadership role and innovative role with the HEPAS organization that we have here at De Anza College. I notice here that Veronica does possess leadership skills and is not afraid of speaking up, which I think speaks to Veronica's character. Today, please help me welcome Veronica Cortez as a recipient of the MPS Scholarship.
Next, we have Professor Ho, who served as the recommender for Marissa McGuire.
Congratulations to Marissa McGuire. Marissa took her first math class at De Anza with me as her instructor. She had started her college experience completely remote at this time, and like with most students, struggled. Particularly in Math 31, which is the beginning course in a sequence of pre-calculus. Here she had struggled early on, but quickly knew what she needed to do in order to succeed in class after receiving some feedback. She learned quickly, and by end of class, she had shown enough improvement to finish the course with an A. I believe that it was her commitment to learning that she went above and beyond, not just in this class, but all the way through her pre-calculus sequence up through calculus as well. I'm very proud to see the growth that Marissa has shown, but also her ability to utilize all the resources that are available to her and with MPS. So with that, I'd like to highlight that she is transferring to UC Santa Cruz in psychology. She's an active member of several peer communities, but also is a great mentor and hopes to be a great mentor for students and others who are on the same path as her. So again, congrats to Marissa. Nice work.
Now, I would like to invite Professor Ganesha Lingam, who served as the recommender for Prakia Khan.
Hi, my name is Miss Usha, and I'm here to introduce a scholarship recipient, Pragya Kand. Congratulations, Pragya. Just a little bit about Pragya. He took an NPS Math 10 course with me in the fall. Right away, he stood out as just an extremely committed student, always asking questions, always trying to understand material on a level of depth. I also found out how crucial he was in helping others in the class pass. He was extremely active in every breakout room I put him in. I really believe that he inspired others to do well and succeed, to overcome their problems, their adversity, and pass the class. He was amazing. It was almost like having an extra tutor. And outside of the classroom, I'd really like to congratulate and acknowledge how much Pragya has done towards just equity. His commitment to equity is incredible. His work outside the classroom shows just how committed he is to social justice and really just making the world a better place. So there really isn't a student that I could think of that would be more deserving than Pragya for this award. So congratulations, Pragya.
Thank you, MPS, for recognizing and acknowledging my accomplishment and contribution with this scholarship. I'm truly humbled. MPS is a great resource for students who aren't as confident in maths like me. Initially, I had no confidence in my ability to perform well in the class. However, individualized and personalized tutoring made all the difference. So thank you to my tutors at MPS who stayed with me and worked through the problems. A special shout out to my professor Usha Ganeshalingam and my math college counselor Miss Melissa Maturino for always being an email away and for helping me whenever and however they could. Lastly, to all the students who fear math, give yourself and MPS the benefit of the doubt and see what kind of difference and change you can make in yourself and in your academics. Thank you once again.
Next, we have Professor Rashid, who served as the recommender for Arlene Torres.
Hello, everyone. I want to introduce you to our MPS Scholarship recipient, Arlene Torres. She was a student of mine last quarter in Math 1A, and she is currently a student of mine this quarter in Math 1B. She is an absolute pleasure to have in class. I love her positive attitude, and she brings such a great energy to class. She is super helpful to her classmate and one of the most hardworking students I know. And I'm confident she will be successful in everything she wants to achieve in life. I'm so proud of you, Arlene. Well deserved, and congratulations.
Finally, we have Professor Gutierrez again serving as the recommender for our final scholarship recipient, Natalie Miranda.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Gutierrez, and I am a math instructor here at deanza College. Today, I would like to talk a little bit about Natalie Miranda. Natalie Miranda was a student of mine in my pre-calc class last quarter in the winter. She has taken up various roles ranging from police explorer to cashier, as well as a sister to her brother. Natalie Miranda is a first-generation student, and I do remember in the winter quarter she experienced an injury in track. Nonetheless, she persevered and passed my pre-calc class with flying colors. Today, I would like to mention that Natalie Miranda was selected as a recipient of the MPS Scholarship. Please help me in welcoming Natalie Miranda to the scholarship.
Now, I would like to hand it over to Peter our Instructional Support Coordinator, to introduce our tutors.
Hi, my name is Peter, and along with Lewis, we are the Instructional Support Coordinators for MPS. We are the supervisors and managers for tutoring services provided by MPS. Our tutors are the support that allows students to be able to succeed in their classes. And without them, we cannot be able to do that we do for our students. I'd like to give thanks to our tutors for their exceptional work, especially not just this quarter, but for the entire academic year. Some of our tutors have been with us much longer than that. So with that, I would like to say thanks to a couple of our tutors. I'd like to give thanks to Vivian, Ellie, Sarah, Patricio, Abdullah, Carrie, Nick, Veronica, William, Vin, Adrina, Fabian, Chanel, and last is Diane Matthews. Diane Matthews is a former math instructor at deanza, recently retired. She still remains to support our students till today, even after retirement. She comes in, helps our students, and volunteers her time to help tutor students through their struggles and through their math courses at the same time. Diane has been tutoring for us for over 5 years and has gone beyond that. So we especially want to give thanks to Diane for her service. So thank you. With that, I'd like to highlight some of the achievements that our tutors have gone through, especially with Patricio moving on to UCSC for computer science, Vivian going to UCI for data science, Fabian for UCSD for business economics, and Veronica to UCLA for political science. Thank you very much. Let's hand it off to Melissa.
Thank you, Peter, for all the great work that you all do with our tutors, and congratulations to our tutors transferring on to their prospective universities. At this moment, we want to recognize our MPS scholars from this academic year. This year, MPS served over 630 students. In the next few minutes, you'll see the names of our students based on the MPS class that they've completed. Names are in alphabetical order by first name. We will conclude the slides with a special message from our MPS faculty and staff. Enjoy.
Hi everybody, this is Professor Mo. I just wanted to congratulate you all for completing MPS this year, for being in the class, and to all the other students who are with the other instructors. I want to thank all the tutors and my colleagues as well, who've done so much for this program. And I just want to let you know that my heart is full of joy being part of the program, and just watching you succeed has been one of my most powerful experiences. So thank you.
And I want to say congratulations to everybody. I know it's not easy getting through all those classes, and so the fact that you did it is a big deal. And I want to offer to you, remember, take a moment to let that feeling of accomplishment or pride or whatever soak in. Yeah, take a few minutes to let it soak in, because you earned it and you deserve it. And I thank you for letting me come in your classroom, and I'm really grateful to be part of this good program. Okay, and good luck going forward. So one last thing, you've always seen us separate, but now we'll show you what we're like together. Ready?
Yep.
Anyway, good luck, folks. Bye-bye. Congratulations.
Greetings, MPS. Congratulations on finishing the year strong. I've had the pleasure of getting to know many of you, and I know it is a fact that you will all go on to do great things. It has been great tagging along with you throughout your academic journeys and seeing you grow as individuals and as students. And thank you to all the counselors and tutors and MPS staff for making this an environment for students to thrive in and for instructors to feel supported in teaching. I hope you all have a great summer, and for those of you graduating, congratulations, and congratulations to everyone for finishing the year strong.
Congratulations on getting through the year 21-22. I wish you the best in your academic endeavor.
Hi everyone, I'm Greg Stacknick, alias Mr. S, one of the MPS Math 10 Stats instructors. I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of the MPS graduates. This is a significant accomplishment in multiple dimensions. First, for making the conscious decision to sign up for a program that requires strong commitment and additional effort on your part. Class time is double that of a regular class. You agreed to attend class regularly, complete assignments in a timely manner, and maintain acceptable grades throughout the entire course. My compliments on a job well done. A special thanks to those of you who have been my students. It was my pleasure being your instructor, and I am proud of each and every one of you. You have demonstrated your ability to step up to a challenge, commit, and succeed. Your accomplishment demonstrates a higher level of self-confidence than you may even realize you had. You will carry this realization with you in all of your future endeavors. Just a quick reminder, joining MPS includes a lifetime membership in the program. If at any point in the future you need our assistance, do not hesitate to reach out to any of us. If you get a chance, please drop us a line about your future endeavors and how they're going. We all want our bragging rights. And remember, as always, my tagline, think positive and test negative.
Hello to our amazing MPS scholars. I want to say congratulations on finishing a very challenging academic year. Your hard work, your dedication that you've shown in your classes has taken you very far. And as all MPS faculty will say, we are so proud of you. To those of you folks who are transferring, we wish you the best of luck and take all the skills that you learned in MPS with you. And to the folks who are taking classes next quarter, we look forward to seeing you in the fall. You have all worked hard through a challenging global pandemic, and your hard work and dedication has shown. Keep up the strength, keep all your goals in mind, and we are here to support you Congratulations again, and all of you have a great summer.
Congratulations, MPS students, for another successful year. My name is Deepa Yuvraj. I am the program coordinator for the innovation grant that supports the MPS program. I'd like to extend a warm thank you to everyone present here today and to the Office of the President, Communications, Institutional Research and Planning Office, Professional Development, Financial Aid, Office of the Chancellor, the Foundation, counselors and advisors both from Foothill and Deanza, the Innovation Grant that supports the MPS program, District Grants Office, Educational Technology Services, Professor Diane Matthews, SSRS, Men of Color and REACH programs that have been part of our cohorts with the MPS classes, Office of Outreach, Deanza Bookstore, and the MPS faculty, the math department, and all the classified staff, the administrative assistants in PSME division. I thank you all for joining us and cheering our MPS students at the end of the year event today. I'd now give it to Yvette Campbell to close the event. Thank you.
A big congratulations to our students. At this moment, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge two of our team members who will be leaving the MPS program, but who will always remain part of our family. Although we've only had the privilege of knowing Andrew Lazar as a faculty member for a year, he has demonstrated the embodiment of what it means to be an MPS instructor. He jumped right in head first and has done an amazing job in ensuring his students are successful. He is both caring and dedicated to his students. The MPS program will miss him tremendously. Now, for the next person who has been such an amazing colleague and an amazing friend, Quan Nguyen. Quan Nguyen has recently accepted a position with the Transfer Center and will be leaving the MPS program, but still at Deanza College. Kwa has been instrumental to the expansion and success of the MPS program for the past 6 years. He is constantly going above and beyond for his students, for the faculty, for us, for the program, spending countless hours just making sure that the program's needs are met, but also the students' needs are met as well. I have known that he has been helping with tutoring students in the wee late nights. Kwa has been amazing since the day he stepped into the MPS program. He'll be greatly missed, and we wish him nothing but the best for his future. Thank you both, Andrew and Kwa, for your dedication to the MPS program. You will be missed. Wow, what a great celebration. I just thank you to all the students, faculty, staff, senior administration, tutors, family, friends, and community for attending this special event. We are so proud of our students, and we want to wish nothing but happiness in the future. Please remember here at Deanza, and especially at the MPS program, we are here to help you out. Great job, students, and thank you so much for attending. Bye-bye.